What's up, my fat friends? Snake Diet Dan here with more from the Snake Diet community. Quick Q&A, but before I go into it, check out snakedietstore.com. Rico hooked me up with this hoodie. It's fucking sweet, man. Go check it out, snakedietstore.com. Let's see the first question. There's quite a few, so I'm going to bang through them. There's a lot of quick ones. Dan, what is a good 5x5 routine to use while cutting on snake juice? Thanks. Well, 5x5 is not the best for cutting, but if you want to cut on 5x5 routine, you could do 3 workouts. See, it depends. If you're a beginner, you can hit it 3 times a week. Fucking 5x5 is simple, man. Download like Stronglist 5x5 app. It'll tell you exactly what exercises to do. But if you want to do 5x5 strictly, you can hit it 3 times a week. Have your meals on that night. Make sure you're not having crazy amounts of calories, obviously, but keep your protein high. And then just fast every fucking day. Every day that you're not working out. Fucking simple. Done. Period. Boom. That's if you do the 5x5 routine. Lately, we've been sticking to the everyday, one working set routine, and it's just amazing, man. I would recommend that for just about anything over a 5x5 at this point. What else do we have here? So what do I do if I'm fasting and I can't sleep? I don't get it. Have a fucking meal. Like, how far into it are you? If you're having really, hard time sleeping and you're in ketosis, that happens a lot. Or if you're even on a calorie deficit, that can happen a lot. Maybe just eat an apple, eat an orange, just one. You only need a little bit of fructose. It'll bring your serotonin up a little bit. Should help you sleep better. All right, next question. Hey Dan, what about decaf coffee while on a fast? On a dry fast? No. I'm going to assume he means on a wet fast. What about decaf coffee during a fast period? Let's put it that way. Decaf coffee is still going to raise the acidity in your stomach, which is going to put a beating on your stomach, especially when it's empty, okay? Our stomachs are meant to be acidic for certain scenarios to break down proteins, fat, but coffee causes it to overproduce acid, and especially on an empty stomach, that's going to beat the shit out of your stomach in layman's terms, okay? And then, of course, with decaf coffee, too, you're going to have the method they use to extract the caffeine is they actually add chemicals, synthetic chemicals. Methylene chloride and ethyl acetate, I believe, are the compounds that they add. Both are synthetic, and both you're going to find trace amounts in decaf. So that's pretty, do you want that shit in your body, right? So just stick to the recipe that I gave you guys last week with the hot snake juice, the Snake Diet coffee replacement. Next question here. Okay, Ivan says, hey Dan, what about organic caffeine-free herbal tea? Why? Why do you want it? To get a little taste of something in during the day? If you're a food addict, why do you need that? Like, if you're an alcoholic, would you go around licking beer caps? Like, it's the same damn thing. Like, you're just trying to get that little taste in. Get that little taste so you can keep the addiction going. The purpose is to beat the addiction, okay? Bouncing ball moment. Beat the addiction. Stop trying to get flavor in during the day, okay? But what about if you do that, okay? First of all, herbal teas are typically diuretics, so it's going to help dehydrate you. That's something you don't want, okay? And second of all, there's tannins in herbal teas, so that's a little bit of a controversial topic, but that can have bad effects on your stomach and your liver, and, it can fuck with your autophagy as well. So, why would you need some herbal fucking tea? Like, sure, before bed, maybe, You know, if you want some herbal tea after your meal, yeah, whatever. But I mean, when you're fasting, just fucking fast. Stop trying to cheat. Okay? Next question. Alright, this one is from Vic. It's a long one, and honestly, dude, I can't answer all of this in a video right now because you would have to contact me for coaching for some of this. But I'll read the gist of it. Hey, Dan, I'm still working my way into the fasting lifestyle, but I'm worried about my weight. Do you think it was safe for me to do a 3-day dry fast at 5'11", 165 pounds last weekend? You did it. You're alive. What's the problem? I was 158 by day 3. Should I try to get heavier for the next time? Like 180. Think I could gain weight. Okay, I'm going to cut it off there because this is where it gets really technical. Yeah, man. Put some muscle on for sure. Like if you're 158, 5'11", you know, start lifting. Start lifting and eat in the evenings and do snake juice during the day. And fucking do a 48 once a week, and you'll be surprised at how much that actually helps with your symptoms, which I'm going to read here. This guy says that the first 3-day dry fast he did almost completely removed my unbearable 5-year-long struggle with prostatitis symptoms. So, it's right there, like, do I think it was bad for you to do that 3-day dry fast? No, you obviously had some fucking incredible results out of it. That's awesome, man. But I think I may need a couple more prolonged dry fasts to beat it completely. Thanks, bro. Yeah, dude, so what you want to do, like, if you can get in the gym every day and do that fucking everyday full body routine, check out Cole's fucking page, check out my page. It explains how to do that. And just eat, man. Like, eat some healthy food. Figure out how to calculate those macros, or contact me for coaching. And put some weight on. Put some actual muscle on, okay? And then do those damn dry fasts. And that'll definitely help you out for sure. Next one from Carmela. She says, when people ask me how I keep my weight, I tell them a fasting focused lifestyle, and they ask me, what about my calories? How would you respond? I would poke them in the belly and say, look at those thousands and thousands of calories that you can use right there. That's what about calories. Next question. What is this whoosh term I keep hearing about in videos? So the whoosh term, she's responding to, I did a video with Claudia, and it looked like she wasn't losing weight there for a while, and then she had a nice whoosh at the end and dropped a bunch of weight. The whoosh is what happens when you lose weight. Sometimes your body will actually store water in those fat cells. So it looks like you're not really losing weight, but you're actually burning fat. That's the beauty of fasting. You know you're burning fat. You have to be. You literally have to be burning fat to survive, okay? But what will happen sometimes is your body will push water in to fill those fat cells up, and your weight won't actually change for a little while. And then all of a sudden, your body will realize that it's not going to get energy from that water, and it'll just dump it. And that's what we call a whoosh effect. All right, and our last question is a good one from somebody who seems to be completely new to the snake diet. His name is James. He says, Dan, my name is James, and I am ready to start the snake diet. Fuck yeah, buddy. But I have a few questions. If you can message me back, thanks. How about I make you a video? I'll go ahead and explain my situation. I'm fixing to start fasting with the snake juice. I'm 34 years old, 6 foot tall, and I weigh 410 pounds. Of course, I'm severely, morbidly obese, but I am ready to change. First step to change is recognizing you have a problem, brother, so good job on that. My first question is, I'm going to do 48-hour fasts and refeeds this week and then attempt 72 hours next week. I would recommend do the 72 right off the hop, and then if you want to do 48s from there, awesome. But especially somebody who's huge, you know, 72 hours is going to be good for you because you might not get into ketosis in that first 48, and that's what you want. How often do I need to be consuming the snake juice? Every day. Every single day. When you're fasting, drink it every day. You don't want to miss a day. Look at other videos to get the proper recipes, okay? My second question is, I got confused on Cole's video talking about how bad the keto diet is, yet he mentions that real fat people should use it on their refeeds. Can you clarify what I need to eat during my eating? Can you clarify what I need to eat during my eating window? Well, I'm not going to give you an exact breakdown, but what he means by keto is trash is the keto diet does not support fasting. It's just multiple meals a day. So in that sense, it sucks because you're still spiking your insulin all day, even though keto people think that you're not. Okay, and then another thing is the actual keto macros by mainstream definition is 80% fat. And in order to lose a significant amount of weight quickly, a diet that is 80% fat just does not work. Now, what he means by real fat people should use it on their refeeds, he didn't mean they should use the keto diet as an 80% fat diet. He means you should eat in a way that your body does not leave ketosis. And that is much more lenient on a fast than it is on the keto diet when you're eating multiple meals a day. For example, on a keto diet, eating multiple meals a day, as little as 30 grams of carbs can kick you out of ketosis. Okay? Now, if you're doing fasting, if you're fasting for like 48, 72s, it's going to take a lot more carbohydrate to kick you out of ketosis than that. And it's going to take a lot more protein to kick you out of ketosis than that, which is another problem with the keto diet. If you eat too much protein, it turns into glycogen and it kicks you out of ketosis. So the real keto diet is the snake diet. It is fasting, okay? So what you want to do is eat in a way that it's not going to kick you out of ketosis. You're not going to go over your daily intake in calories. So basically, you're going to want to eat a good amount of meat. And then from there, maybe an apple, maybe a little bit of veggies. It's up to you, okay? But if you're working out especially, you're going to want some meat because you're going to want some protein. But just eat in a way that doesn't break your ketosis. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because you can't answer me back, because this is a motherfucking video. All right, that's it. That's all I got for this week. Love you guys. Peace.